we got to talk about a few things, several things on this show here at Le Cirque. There is some sort of merry-go-round inside of that beautiful structure there. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We are here bright and early at 9 a.m. here in Orlando, Florida. So before anything, let's do a room tour because I want to explain how cool this room is, how cool this hotel is so far. And we barely explored it, but I think this is going to be one of my favorites. So let's do a room tour. This is the Hyatt House Orlando International Drive Hotel, brand new. It just opened a couple months ago, a few months ago, maybe. So we are at room 303. Let's go inside. Okay, so once you come in, let's look at the room. So you're welcomed with a nice big couch, area. This is a nice living room because you have the couch here. And then you have TV and like a mirror right there as well. You have like a pin board here. You can add papers and important info there, but it's pretty cool. You also have some footrest here, so you can get really comfortable. I like this area. You have a ton of charging. Sorry for the mess, but we're about to go. There's just a little bit of packing left and we're done. We have a nice lamp. We have a TV remote, a phone. And what I like about this room, of course, is charging there, charging here, and charging here. You come into the kitchen too. You have like this little island area. It's got 2 seats here and 1 seat on the other side. You also walk into the kitchen and look at this. You really do have a small kitchenette, I guess you would call it, because you still have drawers on the bottom. You have Tupperware, you have cups, you have an actual stove, microwave, and more storage on the top. Then you have a little sink, you have a trash can in here, you have a dishwasher. That's so cool. And then what do you have here? Oh, you got a whole set for coffee, for plates, whatever. I'm about to make some coffee so I can wake up a little bit, but you have more charging here. And then look at this, you have a view. Epicuniverse is out there somewhere. I just don't know where it is, but let's continue. So we have a nice fridge with a freezer. Nothing in it, I don't believe. Full-on fridge, I love it. We actually got upgraded from just a regular one bedroom, and now we have a full-on living room and kitchen, the full-on bed, and another separate room. And we only got the upgrade because the lady was so nice and felt bad for us coming in so late. We arrived here at 4 a.m. today. Then you open up to, of course, the only bedroom here with the king size bed. Really comfortable. I really recommend it. This is a 5 out of 5 bed. So good. You actually have a very large closet. So I can't open it. I can't open that door for some reason. But you have extra blankets. You have an iron and an iron board. You have plenty of hangers on both sides. And then most importantly, you have a lock box. Look at that. Okay, here we have a flat screen TV that we're never gonna use. You know, if you watch my videos, I always say that. We never use it, truly. So let's move on to the next thing. We have a view, as you can see a little bit. Don't wanna open the blinds, it's just really bright outside, but that's the same view that we had from the kitchen, so no worries there. And last but not least, we're gonna check out the bathroom. I wanna point out that the sliding door is a little weird. It has absolutely no handle. Makes no sense. So it is hard to close from the inside. I think that's the one thing I don't like about this room. It's almost like they just put a piece of wood in place right here for the bathroom door. No handle, so kind of weird. But let's move on to the bathroom. You have your toilet. It's a big bathroom, so you have a little table here. The towels are always going to be there. You have this sink space. You have me, and then you finally have the glass door shower. Not a bad shower at all. I tried it, and they actually have shower gel, conditioner, and shampoo. What a great room. And more than anything, it's the location is what gets me, because I checked the Lyft app right now. We're about 8 minutes from Epic Universal. So this is gonna be the new hotel to stay at. Literally opened sometime this year, and it's been great so far. So we had a super short stay here. We're only staying here one night. Now tomorrow's gonna be a different hotel, but we'll see where it goes from there. So hope you guys enjoy the room tour. Okay, numbers girly, what do we got here?
Okay, so for this particular property, and good morning by the way, we paid 8,000 Hyatt points and $0 in taxes and fees. I don't think it has resort fees either, so that's great because, you know, some properties do have resort fees. And the original cash price for that one was $271.13 for a den king bed.
And we got upgraded, right?
And we got a little upgrade. To a 1-bedroom suite. So nice. I think it's probably maybe $20-$30 more, but hey, because of the Explorer status, they're like, here you go, here's your upgrade.
Nice.
So
peace.
Peace. Where are we going?
Right. Okay, so we're checking out. So, I mean, literally a really quick night here. So we're gonna leave our stuff downstairs, go to Epic, have a great time today, and then at the end of the day, come back here, get our stuff, go to the new hotel. Perfect timing. We only have 5 minutes left for breakfast, but this is the entire room here. And then we have breakfast all around in this little buffet area. Here's the breakfast. We have little donuts, and it's very loud here, guys. Do you have any initial thoughts on this breakfast buffet? Anyway, she's eating. I like it. It's the busiest buffet we've been to here at a Hyatt house or Hyatt property. There's a ton of kids, and because Disney and Universal's around here, the breakfast is like a solid 4 out of 5. It's pretty good. And we came at the very last, the very end, so I don't think everything was available, but we're grateful that it's 10 o'clock now. We're just gonna eat and head over to the park. Where are we going?
Okay guys, he was so brave yesterday, and then he sees Stardust Racers right there poking out.
Right over there, see that? Yeah.
Is it? There's Grand Helios.
That is Grand Helios. Are we gonna have to stay there one day?
I don't know, you have money?
Probably not.
I am so excited to be here! Well, you don't see anything yet, but it's fine. We'll be more excited later.
I love the plants.
Love the plants, they haven't grown yet,
Sorry to break it to you guys, but we were just in Paris a week ago. Literally.
Was it a week ago?
Yeah, a week ago. And now we're here at Epic Universe.
Why not?
Why not? I mean, life is short. Why not? All right, we gotta pick up the tickets at will call. So that's a first order of business. Oh my goodness, are we really looking at the entrance? Look at that, guys. Oh, I can't wait to show y'all everything. The vibes are epic. The employees are just so happy. They're screaming like, are you ready to have an epic day? It's been amazing.
All right, so that probably took about maybe 10 minutes on the will call kiosk. They only had 2 stalls open, so maybe that's why, but it wasn't so bad. We just showed our ID. It's not like in Universal in California, wherein there's kiosks, like real kiosks that you do automated. But here, there's a person, they give you this, and we're going in.
Oh my goodness. Okay guys, this is officially not open yet. We were just lucky to get an email saying, hey, let's just buy some tickets, and here we are. So this is a preview. Not everything's gonna be open. We're not gonna ride everything. We're not gonna try everything. But luckily, we're gonna come back pretty soon. Welcome to Epic Universe. Of course, there's a Starbucks in here. Everybody loves the Starbucks, but hey, I am so happy to say we are right in the middle of the Epic Universe. That's a Grand Helios hotel that I'll never stay at because I don't have enough money.
That's crazy.
We just found out that the virtual queue for the Ministry of Magic.
Right now is 11:01.
Yeah.
At 10:59, I was on my phone just ready to hit that button.
Yeah.
At 11 o'clock and say like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, it was all gone. It's crazy. You have no time for hesitation. You have no time to look for it. Just just find it immediately, and bam, that's crazy. I'll try again for the second one. I don't know what time the next virtual queue opens up, but I'll try again. But this is one of the things that people are talking about Ministry of Magic is the virtual queue system. A lot of people are not liking it. Also, obviously, there's less rides here, so the queues are gonna be longer because it's such a small. Less rides, obviously, everybody's gonna be lining up.
We'll see if we'll be able to ride anything, I guess.
All right, we'll see.
Now there are 5 lands at this park. So we're gonna explore our first one, Isleofberk. Oh my gosh, I see something so cool.
All right, let's find it.
Where are we right now though?
We are in Isleofberk.
Okay, first land to explore. Bunch of roller coasters around us. Look at this. Look at the fire in the mouth. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I'm a fresh new guy. I got my sunglasses now. I can survive this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. It just burped.
Ah, did it?
Yeah, that thing just burped. Okay, we just got the cookie dough flavor, but this is at How to Treat Your Dragon. I love it. They're gonna call my number and we're gonna get our order. There's a lot of treats that are so cute. Little dragon sleeping. Look at him.
Let me see if I can.
Is this dining hall the cutest or what? This is amazing. How to Train Your Dragon here. I think it's a meat dining. I forgot the name. I'll put it right here next to me, but it's not packed at all, guys. And it might be because it's early, but wow, this is a really nice setting. Okay, we're gonna give my little cookie a try. It's a cookie dough. So this little thing costs $4.26. My goodness, that's it. That's it. Look at this. That's it. $4.26. 2 bites. All right,
That
cookie
is so
dough.
cute.
Cookie dough flavor. Let's give it a try.
That looks like a good bite.
Mm.
Let me try.
It's like creamy, like a brownie texture.
Okay.
Little sweet treat. Yeah.
I'll give it a 4 out of 5. It's a little too sweet for me.
A little on the sweet side, yes. I also give it a 4 out of 5.
They even put it in a cute container.
Uh-huh.
And then when you pick it up, they call you like Viking number whatever.
Number 7.
I thought it was so cute. You know what though? We're really realizing, a lot of people have been saying, there is no shade in this park. So bring a lot of sunscreen. My God.
Well, this is called Fire Drill. So this is a cute little boat ride.
And you fight with each other with water guns.
Yep, there it
On
is.
a boat.
Look at, here's a line. You will get wet, and there are even drying stations over there for a few extra dollars. So we'll have to do this, but later in the day when we don't care about getting wet.
No, I think people even get soaked. I saw this homeboy just get really wet.
That's fun.
I don't know how I feel about it.
That is crazy.
Okay, it just started getting a little gloomy, which is great.
Yeah.
The sun doesn't hurt so much, but this land, I like it. I really like it. It's very, very cute. Makes you feel like you're in the movie. Stay hydrated, you guys, but look at that. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful world. How do you like it?
I love it. This is the first land we truly explored pretty good, and we see all the rides. There are just too many wait lines, but otherwise, this is a decent sized land. Very cute and fun. Love it, and it's a lot of water around, so can't wait to come here again.
Oh, question. Are you gonna ride any rides?
Yes, I'm doing a Stardust Racer.
Oh yeah?
The only one I'm not doing is I know it sounds like a little petty thing, but I don't want to do the flying one.
The glider thingy?
The glider, yeah, the glider thing.
Let's go to Ministry. Next land is Ministry of Magic.
Let's go. So
Go
dark.
around. Did you see?
Stardust Racers, yeah. Stardust Racers is like a 2 roller coaster together, kind of like competition thing. And you get on one side, you look at the other side, you're just kind of racing. It's so cool. I can't wait to do that ride. I want to show you guys a little bit more action. Yeah. That is the coolest thing. They intertwine and they race, and just people screaming their lungs out.
It looks like they're racing. It's so fun.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna have to do it. I don't know when, but sometime today. So this is called Meteor Astropub. It's probably right in front of Ministry of Magic, and right in front of the Helios Grand Hotel. So I want to show you guys how cool this bar is. They're one of the coolest bars I've seen. So they obviously serve drinks here, but down there you can order food. It's a quick service restaurant, so you order and just pick up and go eat it over there. Now, this is like a limited quantity ticket day. You know, it's not even open yet, the park, officially. But this is nothing compared to opening day. And we might be showing you guys that, so keep, just stay in touch. Isn't there a show here at nighttime or something?
I think so, yeah.
Like water show?
Yeah. So
Now.
we'll have to stay for that.
That's the Grand Helios Hotel, guys. Brand new, spanking new. I don't know if people can be staying there yet. Now, when we looked it up, I think it was like, I don't know, 700 a day, 1,000 a day. I mean, it was stupid. It was, oh my goodness, like just to stay there. But what we think about is like, if you want to take a quick nap, you just go to your hotel real quick,
It's so good.
and then just come back to the park.
It's such a good thought.
So she could go take a nap and I can vlog or something. And then it'll be like, hey, I'm at Ministry of Magic, meet me up over here. And then there you go. Welcome to the Ministry of Magic. I personally think this is going to be Boom's favorite, so let's see if that is true. We're going to put it to the test here in a minute when we go through that portal. Ministry of Magic. I love the hand with the wand at the very, very top. So we are so absolutely happy and grateful that we were able to come before opening day. Because look at the crowds. There's really not that many people. All right, back to Paris in the 1920s, guys, apparently. So I was just in Paris last week and now I'm back here. This is really...
In magical Paris 1920s, though.
Oh, magical.
Not 20.
God.
So it's been a century, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry,
This
ma'am.
was a century ago.
I'm sorry, ma'am.
And it was
Okay.
magical.
Okay. All right, let's watch a show at 12:15. I think we should go over there and... Wow, this land is huge. I feel like this land is bigger.
No, it does. I mean, it's
I
high.
don't know. All right, let's go.
Any entrance you want, guys. This way or that way.
This is fun, guys. It's kind of fun. All right, we're gonna watch a show here at the Ministry of Magic. I'll let you guys know the name, but as of right now, we gotta go get a seat quick. Let's go. We gotta talk about a few things, several things on this show here at Le Cirque Arcanu.
Yeah, so when you go in, so you have to wait outside. There's a queue outside, but the queue going in is very, very nice. I really like that queue. Just takes you back to, like, you know, how a circus is back in the magical 1920s Harry Potter world. Magical world, I mean. Anyway, you go through that. And then they pull you in a tent. You're not allowed to take any photos or videos, which I understand, of course.
Couldn't take any videos.
So they pull you like in the tent looking thing, and there's like a pre-show, just like Haunted Mansion, you know, there's like a pre-show to the show. And then you go in the show. However, we weren't. Tell them what happened.
We were watching the show about 5 minutes in.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, the sound cuts off, the lights cut
And then
off.
the lady that's hanging,
Yeah.
there's like this Quidditch lady that was hanging
Yeah, from the ceiling.
broomstick, upside down, and she got stuck.
So, anyways, they helped her down, and then
they tried to fix it.
Basically, they did. It took about 5 minutes to fix it.
And
they
then
start the show again.
Restarted, yeah.
And
then it stopped. The music stopped again.
like 30 seconds in, the show stops again.
Yeah. So I think we probably barely watched anything. Of the show.
Barely
It
watched the
literally
show.
just started, and they're like, "Sorry guys, we can't proceed."
So we cannot rate Le Cirque Arcanu.
Yeah, we can't rate it
Because we didn't watch it. I mean, barely.
However, as an payment for the inconvenience, we got single attraction passes, valid for one guest for April 28th to June 1st. So
you want to show them?
They give these out. Well, not yeah. I want to give all my things. They give these out as the for your inconvenience.
Like the sorry.
We waited like 45 minutes. We were there for 45 minutes, so we could have been like waiting in line for something else.
So that's what you get kind of when you come into the park, even before it opens. I guess shows don't go as planned. So, hey, it was a good show so far, but we're going to watch it again next time and then rate it for you guys. We found a little like hidden bar. Look at this. You can order drinks here. We're gonna order something refreshing. Should be fun. What's the name of this restaurant?
This is Le Goblet Noir.
So it's like a goblet, black
That's black. The
goblet.
black goblet.
A black goblet. It's based on the Fantastic Beast.
Like this?
I mean, it's cool.
I like that.
I like all the dining outside of the.
Yeah, no, because it's French,
Yeah, French style.
It's very quintessential French.
I like
Everybody
that.
eats outside. That's British.
Unpopular opinion. I don't care for the butterbeer, to be honest.
Excuse you.
If you guys do, let me know in the comments. Or find me in the comments,
The
doesn't matter.
butterbeer doesn't care about you.
All right. Yeah, how much was it?
It was $9.57.
And what is
for
it?
a frozen butterbeer.
Nice. And we got it here at the barrel. The beer.
Gilbert.
All right, super important attraction will open at 3 p.m. today. A virtual line time return time is required to experience the attraction. But for now, we're just gonna go check it out. We're just gonna look at the inside, see how it is. This is one of the rides that I'm gonna do 100%, 100%. Just don't know if it's today or some other day. Walk away.
So we are now in the Metro Blue.
Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Ready? Go.
Oh, I think it was supposed to do that first before you went in. Okay, let's go.
Now we gotta do it again. I got you, I got you, I got you. That is the coolest thing. Oh no, this is it, this is it. This is it. Yeah, yeah. What a grand entrance. That was the coolest entrance of like any little hallway to any ride ever that I've been through. Awesome, man. What is your first impression?
It was very cool, very elaborate.
Yeah. Wow, those look so cool.
Dolores Umbridge.
So those rooms look legit.
Such a great actress
Wow.
that he makes it.
Truly the most elaborate waiting in line, beautiful architecture, like creativity is everything. Wow, look at this, look at this.
Harry Potter and the others, that is.
Passion be damned, has to be
Even the
sincere,
poster is
strong,
moving.
talented, and fight for one another.
Stan's
if she did, Higgledy would probably say that Dolores Umbridge is a horrible, nasty woman who...
Well, guys, we are gonna leave Ministry of Magic for now, but I will tell you, this is my favorite land so far. We've only been to 2. We had the unfortunate experience with the show behind me, the Cirque Arcanu. It just stopped abruptly, kind of like in the beginning, and they didn't give it another chance, so they kicked us out basically. But after that, we got to experience, well, like see at least, the inside of the Battle in Ministry, and it was like based on like the Metro Flu or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice, and but this is my favorite. Now we're gonna go on to the next land. I think on the other side is maybe the Dark Universe, maybe. I'm not sure. So we'll keep you guys posted. I love it. Can't wait to come back. We're gonna try to ride the Battle of the Ministry at 3 p.m. But you have to be on the app and just click that button. Just get yourself in that virtual queue, because it is gonna go within a second, literally. So let's go. On to the next land. Let's go. Happy to say we're going to explore our 3rd land here at the park, and that is Dark Universe. Let's go. I'm so excited for this one. Little spooky vibes, little scary, little Frankenstein, little vibes. We'll see. Scary stuff. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's a beautiful. Look at that. Curse of the werewolf. Oh boy. That looks like so much fun. So we're gonna try to do some kind of mobile order before we get on a ride. We're just starving, so I wanna get something. The Burning Blade Tavern. So you can mobile order. That's where we're gonna go right now. Give it a try. Let's go. Thank you. Oh man, this air conditioning is so good. Oh wow, this is a cool tavern. Well. Okay, so the windmill was on fire for like a minute. I got the last 5 seconds. So we're here picking up the mobile order, but we do have something to say.
Okay, so right now we're at the Burning Blade Tavern pickup. So we did a mobile order. We just got a burger, just one to share. Anyway, at 1:55, it says the food was ready for pickup. Even our pickup time was from 1:45 to 2 p.m. Look at the time now. So you order your food online, and then you get on in the line in order to pick up your food that's already ready. Make it make sense. And it's already way past our pickup time apparently, so we'll see how the food is now.
$13.99 for this burger and chips. We'll see if it's worth it. Give me a number right now. A rating.
Maybe a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
It's not so bad, but...
I will say, one of my favorite things, guys, there are water stations everywhere. There's vending.
So good about it.
There's like the water dispensers that are really cold. Every single water that we have refilled with our bottle from the hotel has been free and really, really cold. I love it.
Love it.
Curse of the Werewolf, guys. That's what we're gonna ride right now. It's this big ride behind us. There it is. Let's do it. 40-minute wait. Let's go.
40 minutes. Even one who is pure of heart may become a wolf. Maybe. Does that mean you may become one?
I'm gonna become a wolf.
All right, guys. So we started at 2:27. It says there's a 40-minute wait. So let's see if that's for real.
Sickness or dizziness, medical sensitivity to stroke effects, are recovering from recent surgery, or have any other condition.
It must be very jerky.
Must be. no. Okay, our first ride on Epic, well here
Finally.
in Epic Universe.
We've been here like 4 hours, and we have almost 4 hours, and we haven't ridden one.
Super happy. Anyways,
Okay.
how long was it from start to finish?
So it was actually only 13 minutes from start to finish.
Yeah.
We got there at 2:27 p.m. We ended at 2:40 p.m. and that's including the ride. So when they give you like an estimate of how long it was, when they gave us an estimate, it was like 40 minutes. It's not 40 minutes.
No, not at all. So I don't know if that's just a thing for now or today or whatever. But the ride for me, 5 out of 5. It had a lot of spins and it went up and down.
Yeah.
It had some high points. Overall, it was a very short ride. I would say like
Yeah, I would give it a 4 out of 5 just because it was too short for me.
Yeah.
If it was a little longer, maybe I would give
Okay.
it a 5 out of 5, but I think it was a little too short, but it was fun. It was a fun ride.
So
I'll
for
do
the
it,
very
yeah.
first ride, we loved it.
This is very bad.
You see that meet and greet they're doing with Frankenstein and his wife. That's pretty cool. They do a lot of meet and greets around here. Love it. But I think next we're gonna go to another world. Can't wait to tell you guys which one is that. Might be a clue right here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. I love that they have little concerts right here. There's a green like tarp over there. I mean, the hotel's right there, and then there's this wide open space here. There is some sort of merry-go-round inside of that beautiful structure there. And yeah, so finally get to explore this area. We're just making like a big loop. So now we're gonna go to probably what's gonna be my favorite land, and that's gonna be Super Nintendo World. I have been super lucky to have gone to the one in LA and then the one in Japan. So this will be my third Nintendo World. Welcome to Nintendo World. Oh my gosh. We've done it, guys. We have gone to all 3 on this YouTube channel right here. All 3 Nintendo Worlds around the world. This is the 3rd one. But we're gonna go inside and see what we can do, what we can ride, if we can eat at the Toadstool Cafe. I mean, I'm excited. This Nintendo is my childhood, so that's why I call it my favorite. Oh my goodness. Oh my. It goes down, yeah. All right, officially entering the park.
We are entering the park. It's like the heat is making me tired, y'all.
It's getting to us.
It's getting to me.
And it's not even a full-on summer day. Oh boy. Welcome to Nintendo World, guys. Where are we? Toadstool Cafe. Oh my gosh. So as of right now, we came in, there was absolutely no wait. So we just kind of walked right in. Now we're waiting to order our food up there. But this has been the easiest experience at any Nintendo World so far for the Toadstool Cafe. So the rides have too many, it's way too long to ride anything. And Donkey Kong Country is even delayed. So I don't know what that means, but nobody's riding it. Look at this restaurant. So we didn't order food at the front, which makes it seem like we sit down and then we order the food, so it's like a real restaurant, I'm assuming. Okay, well, as you can tell, we're at the Toadstool Cafe, and we love this place. As a matter of fact, we came straight in from Nintendo World from the entrance, came straight down the stairs, whatever, came straight here, no wait at all. I mean, there was a little wait out there, like 10 minutes at the most, but now we're here. So I wanted to let you know we're gonna order the Bowser's Fireball Challenge for $25, the Fire Flower Spaghetti Meatballs for $18, and then a Superstar Lemon Squash for $8. So all in all, that comes out to $54.28 on the food that you're about to see here in a second. And as another note, you actually order on your phone when you get seated, and you do it here with the QR code. So yeah, you do it on your phone, on the app. Make sure you have the Universal app. So we're going to talk about how important the app is. I'm going to show you guys Universal. So epicuniverse. You're going to go through the app. It's really easy. You can click on the bottom. It says maps. It'll bring you to epicuniverse. Because it does know that you're in the park itself. So it's kind of just an overlook of like what it is. You can also, you know, check out, you'll say you click on Nintendo World, right? Then you go in there. The app is really handy. You can look at rides, you know, 25-minute wait for Yoshi's Adventure. That Minecart Madness is delayed still. So something's wrong with that ride there. I don't know, we're gonna check out Donkey Kong Country. Probably the most exciting one for me anyways. Just to walk around, get a snack or something, we'll see. But the app definitely helps you check on the wait times. You can get on the virtual queues. You can mobile order. Yeah, you're gonna need it. So I'll leave a QR code right here. So you can also download the app and get ready. Just kind of like study the app a little bit before you go on your trip to epicuniverse. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so I got the Bowser Fireball. So that is 1 pound of meat. And I get another little cute flag with some bread, sauce, and some more sauce.
And then I got some spaghetti and meatballs. I think I've had this before in LA. I think it was in LA because I had rice in Osaka. Yeah. So I remember that. Yeah. So yeah, it was delicious. So yeah, I'll do it again.
All right, let's do it.
My food, I would give it a 4 out of 5. Just because the pasta was a little like soggy on per my taste. Okay, I like my pasta a bit more al dente, but the meatballs was 5 out of 5. Just the meatball part, it was very, very good.
And my plate was about a 3.5 out of 5. Otherwise, everything else was a 5 out of 5. I love this place regardless.
Yeah.
But there's probably better dishes than mine. What it has is a Fireball, Bowser, or something.
Yeah.
So maybe don't go for that one. Just be aware. Maybe the burger. I like the burgers more though. So.
Yeah, we tried the burger in LA and that was very good. Yeah.
Okay. Look guys, I want to show you something. Look.
I don't think
that's a middle finger. What else could it be?
There's no
I want to do it again.
There's no way.
Wait, did you get a video?
No way.
Look at that.
Let's do Yoshi again.
Yeah.
Let's go to
Or Donkey Kong, yeah. This way. That's 35 minutes now. The One Up Factory, always a good choice. And guys, once we go around the corner, oh my goodness, do we really see what we see? This is the second Donkey Kong Country ever in the world. And we've been to the first one, and now we are at the second one. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Wow. I am so happy. All right, let's compare this one to the other one. Gotta see how it is. Yeah, I think you're right. There's a ride, see? Oh, look, nobody's on it.
Yeah, it's delayed. There's probably some issues.
Oh, good job, baby. Good job.
I didn't do it, he did.
Good job.
I didn't do it. Oh, 50 minutes of stuff.
Oh, shit. No way. No way. No way. Wait, single riders. We gotta do single.
So for Minecart Madness, it looks like it just opened, and we decided we're gonna go on the single riders. So let's see how long the wait is. It is 4:37 right now. All right, here is the end of single rider. All right, so we actually did this in Japan as well. We did the single rider lane, and it was much better. There's a background.
Okie dokie. Well, we did a Minecart Madness.
Correct.
And what did you think this time?
Well, I actually enjoyed the ride, but it's a very jerky ride. So if you have issues with your back, your neck, be very mindful of that. I would still highly recommend it, just because there's so many things that you see inside.
Yeah.
So that was fun. We went to the single riders. It was a 30-minute wait, and the ride in total was about like 2 minutes.
Yeah. Either way, we got super lucky. So only then we say it's worth it. Because if you have to wait for like more than an hour.
Yeah, if I have to wait for an hour for it, I wouldn't do it.
I don't think
but that's
so.
just me.
Yeah. So I love this ride. Donkey Kong is my little childhood, but either way, we did single riders to save a lot of time, right?
Yeah, it's fun.
Because right in front of us, I see single riders says at capacity, which is crazy.
So I think, again, we got lucky. Because at the moment that they opened, we were like, let's go.
But okay, Osaka or Orlando?
Osaka.
I have to say Osaka too. Well, compared to Osaka, these prices are rough. The DK Crush Float and then the DK Crush Float with mug. So, I mean, one is $12.99, the other is $18.99. That is quite the price. So there's only 2 items at the Bubbly Barrel. Here it is, here it is, here it is. We're not gonna get an item there, but let's go check out the other items here in DK Country. I love Donkey Kong Country. I can't help but compare the one from Japan to this one now. The only thing for me, guys, is that if you look around the corner, I remember in Osaka, there was like another hot dog stand here with some other snack. No longer here. I mean, DK's house is right here, and that banana edition, that's new. But you can only get like 2 milkshake kind of things there. Like that's all the snacks I got here. that seems a little weird to me. I think this is an empty space that they could add something over here. But otherwise, I think it's lacking. I think this land is lacking a little bit, unless it's just because it's not officially open. I don't know. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna head out of Donkey Kong Country, head back to Nintendo World, and go from there. Let's keep exploring Epic Universe. Little coin purse thing.
Yeah.
It's fun, right?
It's 22 bucks.
22 bucks. Wow.
Oh,
For this little
is a
thing.
jewelry thing.
You got towels, you got everything. We're here at the One Up Factory. Oh man, I've seen a lot of people with this backpack right here. Oh shoot, I want that. That's clean.
Alright, get the star. Oh!
That was fun. Fun.
Oh, there's a bomb.
Bomb. All right, guys, we're gonna try the Yoshi Adventure. Let's do it, right? Okay, this one has stairs. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. All right, we're on Yoshi's Adventure.
They said this was a 15-minute wait, but we literally had no wait.
Exactly, they're
I
wrong.
don't believe them anymore.
We can't believe them anymore. So the Stardust Racers is really not 35.
Maybe.
Okay, quick review. How was Yoshi's Adventure?
It's a very cute ride. I will always want to ride Yoshi's Adventure because it just gives you like a panoramic view of the entire Super Nintendo world. So I like
Good
it.
views, very slow, very cute, and
No wait, and it was a 5-minute. It was long.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Yeah, I like
You
it.
can relax.
5 out of 5. Whatever. Nintendo World, you are amazing. So we're out. We just exited. Now we're gonna get to explore a little bit of Celestial Park, which is a 5th and final, which is basically the middle part of the park. And then try to do Stardust Racers, which is a ride, one of the biggest ones I think here in the park, and I'm actually gonna do it. So this is Celestial Park, which is like in the middle. You'll see this structure here in front of the hotel. And it doesn't have, like, the main entrance to the park is the portal of Celestial Park. So once you enter the park, you're already in Celestial Park.
Dragon Racers. Oh no, Hiccups Wing Gliders. is the
Hiccups
one.
Wing Gliders is the one that we saw in the morning, guys. And now we're gonna head back, go to it. It's 35-minute wait. Maybe it's less, maybe it's more. They always lie about it, or maybe overestimate, underestimate. I don't know. This park has a little bit too many flaws, but you know what? We can't. It's a trial runs, okay? So we understand. You know, the show got canceled on us. The mobile order went to, you know what? And things haven't been too perfect, but you know, we're having such a blast. We love it. Yeah. It's
Despite everything, we're used to like uncomfortable things, literally
Of course.
since yesterday. So this is nothing.
This is nothing. I'm just grateful that I'm not in the air, 30,000 feet, with turbulence, and I'm feeling like I'm about to fall out of the sky and die. Look at that dragon sticking out of the store. It's so nice. Okay, we're gonna give the Hiccups Wing Gliders a try. Let's do this. Beautiful building. All right, 35-minute wait. Can't talk right now. I don't know. I'm not saying my words right.
We'll see you out there.
Yeah, you gotta put your stuff in the locker. The locker is free, right? So that's good.
It's a perfect day for wing gliding. Stays that way.
Oh, this is so fun.
Oh, I don't know about
Is
this.
that launcher ready yet? We've got wing gliders coming. Oops, you can't have a wing glider with no wings.
No, sir, you can't.
Nope, nothing else goes wrong.
I hope.
Here it goes. With these wings, you'll soar over the bird just like a time. But just be aware. Look, one of the
It was a 2-minute ride. That was so
is the
fun.
dragon.
Oh my god. What's the name of this ride once more?
This was
I get confused. That's why.
Hiccup's hang glider. Oh no, Hiccup's wing glider.
Wing glider.
Hang glider.
Okay, review. What do you give it?
I'd give it a 5 out of 5. That was very fun. I really enjoyed it. The wait time was less than what was written there.
So much
Literally
less.
from the beginning of walking towards the ride all the way to sitting down was only a 10-minute wait.
Crazy.
The ride was about 2 minutes. It was fun. It was exciting. It was exhilarating.
It was. I'm proud of myself. It was one of the biggest rides I've done, but it was so fun. It was so fun.
Cute.
And would I do it again? Of course I would. So 5 out of 5 from the both of us.
Yes.
And you got to do it. Thankfully, you just doesn't have like a virtual queue like other rides.
Yeah, and I like it because they do have like lockers that they provide.
Oh yeah, the lockers. That's a unique thing.
And
First ride with lockers here.
Yeah, first ride with lockers here that we tried, and then also they only use your face. You don't need to use your phone, your app, or tickets.
And it doesn't cost money.
It doesn't cost money.
That is
It's
so cool.
very high tech, I guess.
Yeah.
All you need is your face.
Awesome. All right, do it. All right, now we're just kind of hopping around, trying the biggest rides that we can now. I'm not too comfortable with it, but I'm really trying. So I just did the gliders, wing gliders, whatever. Now we're gonna try the Stardust Racers, which is probably the biggest ride here. Stardust Racers. Oh shoot, I don't know about this. $130. Hope you guys can hear us. There's a little music in the background, but we just rode.
Stardust Racers.
And this is insane. I never do rides this size. So I'm proud of myself, first of all. So give me all the credit in the comments below. Like this video, because I rode this for you guys. But no, regardless. 5 out of 5 for me. This ride was the biggest thing I've done. It was the fastest ride I've gone on. It had swirls, and then it had just huge climbs and then huge drops. I mean, we had to be going 55 to 60 miles an hour.
It was very, very
What's
fast.
your opinion?
I really liked it. There was so many like twists and turns and sudden drops and sudden going up, and just the speed of it. I don't know. From walking to putting our stuff in the locker to getting on the ride, it was only like a 12-minute wait. We were already on the ride after 12 minutes from starting. And again, that's including putting all of our stuff in the locker. So.
Well, one last thing. Is this the best ride at the park so far?
Yes, best ride of the park so far, for sure.
All right.
I like this one, and then I like the one that we just did before this.
The Hiccups.
Wing glider.
Yep,
yes,
yep.
that was
So,
very good.
All right, guys.
Both roller coasters, yeah.
This park is blowing us out of the water. I mean, it's really.
I mean, it's got its flaws, obviously, but like I said, we're not the ones to really dwell on those things. It's just.
We will tell you.
Comes with it.
Yeah, we will tell everybody here so that they know.
Yeah, we will tell you.
But it's not like we're gonna dwell on it.
Yeah, we're not gonna dwell. We will tell you the facts that, like, they need to work on.
Okay.
But so far, we're still enjoying our time.
Love it. Okay. We have until 9 p.m. here, so let's see if we can squeeze in one more ride.
1.5 more hours.
Well. It's almost the end of the day. We still have like an hour and some change to stay here and enjoy the park, as it's only a preview, so hasn't been perfect, but it's such an amazing park. Spooky vibes, guys. Frankenstein. Look, that's its house right there, so it's very beautiful. All right, let's go to the ride. This is Monsters Unchained.
I sense fear in your hearts. You are right to be afraid. Darkness lies ahead. Now is the time to abandon hope.
See? There's nothing to be afraid of. He is amazing. Better than the original.
Okay, well, we just did Monsters Unchained, and we'll tell you about it here in a second. We're just here at the store. I couldn't bring my camera. They were pretty picky about it, and it wouldn't have been a good idea anyway, so.
We officially have 30 minutes left, and we just finished riding Monsters Unchained. It was like a 25-minute wait as compared to the 50-minute wait that they said. I don't know if they times 2'd it.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I thought it was a 5 out of 5. I mean, the animatronics were amazing here. Frankenstein at the beginning. Oh my gosh, it was so cool.
No, that was very cool.
That was really cool. The ride itself is like, it just kind of goes side to side.
I think it's like Forbidden Journey, the Harry Potter ride.
Yeah.
But less LCD, more animatronics.
Yeah. Oh man, it was awesome.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I liked the fire.
Yeah.
The
Dracula was
all the
there
characters.
multiple
So
times.
it's a good time for like especially Halloween. I want to come back on Halloween.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
This would be so cool. So yeah, what would you give it?
I would give it like a 4 out of 5.
Okay. Fair enough. I got a little handy tip, guys. As you know, summertime comes on, and you're coming to Epic Universe or any theme park. You know, you're gonna be outside for long periods of time. Well, you need water, right? So do yourself a favor, buy 1 bottle of water or bring an empty bottle of water, and then you can refill it everywhere. There's water stations everywhere in this park. Every few minutes you'll find one somewhere, and that's the beauty of it. There's a lot of water, and there's a lot of free water stations. Otherwise, you'd be paying $3.75 for a brand new bottle of water every single time you're thirsty. So yeah, do yourself a favor. You can even bring a full bottle of water into the park. Once you finish that, get yourself free water. Don't spend that. That's gonna save you $20-30 at the end of the day. Wow, look at Epic Universe at night. This is the first time we've seen this, guys. And there's
look, Stardust Racers. Did you see that?
No.
It was illuminated.
Oh no, I don't see it.
Yeah, it'll come up. You'll see it.
What a vibe, guys. What a day. I did things I thought I would never do. I overcame a fear and did Stardust Racers and like another big ride. Truly came here expecting good vibes, you know, a great park. But this park has exceeded my expectations in many ways. Of course, there's my little criticisms, and I cannot wait to make an episode just focused on my just overall thoughts about everything. My experience, the good and the bad. For the very first time, we're gonna check out the Grand Helios Hotel. Hopefully we can get into the bar section and the lobby area. I think we can. I think we actually can, so I am very excited for this. They have a ton of pastries here. Oh, they look so good. Look at that. Oh yeah, definitely. They even have gelato. So this is actually the lobby where you check in over there, right?
Yeah. It smells
And then
really,
you check in over there.
Smells heavenly.
The lobby isn't huge, but
Not at all.
you do have like little seating area here. Very tall ceilings, and then a beautiful, gorgeous bar. My goodness. I love the flowers on top. Well guys, I think we've done our part here at Epic Universe. We're done. It's about to close in 9 minutes, so we've came to Flora Taverna, which is the bar next to the lobby here at the Grand Helios Hotel. Super excited. I'm just happy that I'm here. After seeing it on so many videos, and it feels unreal that we're actually here right now. We are gonna order some cocktails. So we did get the bee's knees and we got a Flora Southside. So we're gonna get one cocktail each, enjoy our night here to end it, and then from here gonna go out to the lobby, get an Uber, and go back home. All right, guys. Well, we finished our cocktail. Just to prove it to you, look, no more. We're done. 5 out of 5. Amazing bar, amazing atmosphere. We're gonna have to try this food next time we come to this park. So, amazing hotel, and the drinks were great. So, let's go home, shall we? All right, Hyatt Regency Orlando. Here we are. Wow, this place is popping. It's huge, huge, huge. Well, guys, welcome to the lovely Hyatt Regency Orlando. We are here. This is the second tallest building in Orlando, which is funny enough. We have an amazing view. I just caught the view, so we'll save that for the very end. I'm gonna let you know at the end how much we paid, so let's start the room tour, shall we? Okay, so we just came in through that door right behind the camera. Now we're gonna check out the closet. An open closet right here with hangers, iron and ironing board. You have an extra pillow, and you have a safety box right here for your convenience. Now you have, like, what I love is the mirror. You also have this whole area for drinks or whatever you got, because you do have a fridge here at the bottom. Not too bad. And you ultimately have, okay, we got waters, we have cups, an ice bucket, and then we have a coffee machine at the bottom. So that's pretty cool. I love this area. You just put, throw anything there. Okay, so let's check the bathroom next. And I love the color. It's really, really nice. There's so many mirrors here. Look at this.
It's like, look, there's I don't know how many of me. There's two.
There's so many of me. So many of me. But look at this mirror. It's got a light all around. But what I like, it tells you the time right here. Isn't that cool? Isn't that pretty cool, guys?
I like that.
I like that. So just to clarify, we have some glasses here. We have body lotion here. We have some hand soap here. And look at this. Really, really nice addition. Toothpaste and mouthwash. Shower cap here. And then you have, let's look at the towels real quick. So you have a bunch here, hand towels, big towels, and then a hair dryer. And then if you want to come over here, let me close the door real quick. So it opens up. You have the toilet right here in the middle of the room to do your business. And then ultimately a shower. So shower head, you have shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. So everything you need is here. I love the bathroom. It's huge. You can do what you got to do, but I love it so much. So let's go. Okay. Then you have a full length body mirror to check yourself out before you leave or whatever. Then you have a king size bed, obviously. So we'll see how comfy that is in a bit. I don't want to ruin that right now. But we have, look at this table here. You only have one charging on the left side though. So only one regular plug. Oh, another one there. Okay, and then you have the switch to turn this on and turn it off. So not bad. You can control the air condition here as well. Like it nice and cold, so that's good enough. We have 2 plugs there. That's it. Not a lot of plugs here, I think, from the looks of it so far. But let's move on with the tour, because we have a nice, comfy couch right here with a little table, so you can also relax. This table here has an alarm clock. A lot of charging. Okay, so now I see some USB-C charging and then a USB charging here, so not bad at all. Last but not least, we got an amazing view. We're on the 22nd floor, I believe. And sorry for the reflection, but if you can see, we have a view of the resort style pool, and I really want to try it tomorrow, so we'll think about that. And time for the bed test. Let's go. Oh, this is so comfy. 5 out of 5. Done.
All right, and as usual, I am the points girly. Actually, we did not use any points on this particular property. I actually used one of my free night certificates with Hyatt. So one of the things that Hyatt does to give back to its loyalists is that after every 5 different brands that you stay at, you get one free night certificate, which I earned that last year, and I finally used it on this particular stay. So for this one, we didn't use any points. We used a free night certificate that we can use from category 1 through 4. This is actually a category 4 property, because that's where the value is. The cash price for this property for this particular stay is $442.60. However, Hyatt Regency does, because we're in Orlando, they do have some resort fees that we have to pay for. Because I'm only explorist, I have to pay for the resort fees. If I was globalist, that would have been waived, and I have to pay $48 for that.
Well, a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone in the YouTube world. We're done. That was epic. That was an epic universe. That was amazing. We have so many travels in the near future. We'll see, but you'll have to see. The only way you'll see is if you like and subscribe, like and comment, and we'll get to it. So that's it, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Descend 21. Time to head downstairs. Hell yeah, I'm hungry. Wow, look at the grotto pool. Beautiful weather now, look.